I want. Okay, so this is kind of an embarrassing story.
Oh,
so
here we
get
go.
me out. There was the Black
Just
Panther.
remember, there's kids watching.
What? No, it's nothing bad. I promise. No, it's nothing bad. No, there was a Black Panther mask that I had, and when COVID first started, I was bored out of my mind. So I'm like, okay, what do I do here? And so I made it into a Cinema mask.
He wants to hop on mic.
What's up, Mike? You wanna?
I mean, I'm okay with swapping out, but I think the set just started.
The set did just start. So
we'll be leaving. We'll be
Yeah,
leaving.
they're leaving after this
we're
set,
leaving after
so
this
you'll be able
set,
to join
promise.
after.
So you'll be able to hop on all
It
you
is
want.
almost 10 o'clock, and I am very hungry. All right, so we're back into it. Sorry about my little story rant, but here we go. Mexidan and Charlie. Sorry. I knew Mexidan was playing because of Yoshi, but...
OSU versus OU. I don't think these two have played a lot.
Uh-oh.
On
No,
versus
and
SC
that's
from
gonna
Charlie
be-
immediately.
That's going to be Charlie's first stock. I think that might have been a bit of a miss, but what's with the...
I do
I
want it
hate
to be
this.
known.
I hate duck hunts.
I do want it to be known. Mexidan upset Gart to get to this position.
That's right, he did. I remember that.
Mexidan is definitely not one to be trifled with.
Oh,
Especially,
no.
like,
Heck, I fought him earlier, and while it was somewhat close, he kicked my butt.
I've never fought him in bracket, but I've always been watching his sets whenever I'm in a tournament that he's in as well. And he is an incredible, incredible player.
He's so fun to... Oh!
I mean, it's amazing to see his growth as a player. I remember fighting him pre-COVID. Like, I would beat him a lot.
Yeah.
And then he just started
Getting
practicing,
good.
and then just started improving. And we're getting to this point that we're near the end of the PR season, and Mexidan is a contender.
Definitely.
He definitely is contender. He's very fun to watch, not fun to play against, but he's fun to play. He's fun to watch. He's such a fun Yoshi to watch.
He's earned
I
his
normally
spot.
I don't like watching Yoshis, but Mexidan makes it fun to watch.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
Like, he is just a very, very strong player overall. Like, just like you said with the whole growth thing, when people are this determined to make a character work and keep themselves going like this, you can just tell by their work ethic how much they're trying to become the best.
It absolutely is.
Like, it's incredible to see his growth as a player, and I'm very, very happy to watch this. However, Charlie's also making it known.
Charlie's giving him a run
with
for
either.
his money right now, especially with those. Ooh, very nice
Listen,
little.
I just want to say, Charlie's been on a hot streak recently.
He definitely has.
He got second place at the last Smash night. He has kind of been popping off recently, and
He's
you
doing
see Charlie
very
doing
good
really
with
well with these
throwing
cans.
Mexidan into the exploding cans. I've never seen that kind of tech used for duck hunt before.
Uh-oh.
I will admit, I am biased. Well, sorry, not biased. It's more of a hate bias. I despise duck hunt with every fiber of my being, only because of one thing, because it messes with the camera. That's it. Besides that, duck hunt's a very interesting and complex character, but if it just didn't mess with the camera, I'd be a lot better watching it, but it hurts my eyes playing against this character.
Can we just talk about how this is even though Charlie SD'd right at the beginning?
Oh,
This
no,
is,
absolutely
yeah,
talk about it.
sorry.
In fact,
Let's run it back. This is even right now.
Yeah, in fact, that can's honestly a lot scarier than the eggs right now. However, if Dan is able to get in, this should be a stock kill. But that can is going to connect. Dan's living?
He's living at that DI of the god?
Okay,
he's not living at that. No.
Okay, Charlie's taking game one.
Charlie takes game one. That was great, especially with.
Is this best of 3 or best of 5? Best
Okay,
of 3.
still best
got
of
it.
3. Okay, got it. What a comeback by Charlie in that first game. He SD'd the first stock, but that was such a good comeback. He made it happen, made it work. He was like, okay, I may have SD'd, but now I'm going to take all of your stocks right now.
Charlie's just got very, very good conversions. Like, you can tell just by how much he was able to condition Dan's shield quite a bit. He knew what to do with his grabs and his cans, and just overall his projectile combos are pretty on point today. He's been really
watching
keeping
him
it going.
watching him throw Mexidan into the cans. I love seeing that. I know I just said how I hate duck hunt with all my fiber being, but seeing that was very interesting to watch. 'Cause I've never seen duck hunt used like that before. I mean, to be fair, there aren't a whole lot of duck hunt. Yeah, see, like that right there. That's such
That's
a cool little thing. That
combo. 88, 97.
he's at 97 already,
no way
and the
this is
game
zero
is
death.
just started.
I think one thing I really like, I think I've noticed with Charlie's improvement is he was really good using the discus side B strings, but I feel like his can play has improved drastically.
Oh, I can definitely tell that. I haven't seen this guy play before, but just seeing it, he's really good with the can. Like that, goodness. Like he's been hitting every can.
Golly.
He's
just, like,
very
his
good with the
conversions
cans.
Can. He's just, I can imagine he's probably throwing Mexidan for a loop because I don't know if he's used to that much can placement because it's very obvious Charlie has spent a lot of time improving his can precision, and I don't think Mexidan has faced something with that much accuracy before.
And that's going to take Mexidan's first stock. Charlie right now looking to read, and that's the funny number.
Yo, nice percent anyways.
Sorry.
Yeah, I definitely do think
Oh,
that. I think one thing that I think is kind of throwing off Dan is not only can Charlie move the can, but if that can's not out, it is a frame 1 can.
It is frame 1.
It is.
So the fact that Charlie has a really good get off me tool is really good.
Charlie
for
has
Duck
hit almost
Yeah.
every single can so far. Like I think he's missed 3 so far. But besides that, he's been really, really precise with his can movement. And again, I've never seen this kind of movement from a duck hunt because there aren't a lot of duck hunts out there.
Yeah.
Like barely anyone plays this character. But
I mean, I think the best duck hunt that was that has been in our region, like not region as Oklahoma, but probably like Midwest, is probably Wisdom, and he recently retired. So
okay.
there's definitely not a lot of duck hunts to see, especially here, even in the United States, honestly.
Yeah.
I think there's one left in the U.S., but I don't know who he is. And then there's Riot out in Japan.
And
I think
now we're
Rude
seeing
still plays
Charlie
duck hunt, but I
make
could be
his
wrong.
debut.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, not his debut,
But
but
Rude's
like,
also from Japan.
and
Duck
that's
hunt's
gonna
a Japan
take
character.
Mexidan's second stock. This is not looking good for Mexidan at all.
Dan is trying to fish for that last kill, for that at least taking that stock, but these up air strings from Charlie are going really well, and the conversion
Throw
to the
him
can.
into the
Dan
can.
already
Fourth
at
time I've seen
60%.
that conversion.
This just isn't looking good for Mexidan.
I think another thing to note is that Mexidan
Oh, and
committed.
that's gonna take Charlie's first stock.
Mexidan committed to the run back onto PS2, which I think that's something that really helps Charlie because while Mexidan can't get those combos off platforms, you see Charlie's just able to get those can placements off platforms and just like get those extra combos because that's how he's been getting that combo every time is a back throw into a can that's sitting on platform.
Yeah, I
It's
think
very
platforms
scary
are kind
to
of a
watch.
double-edged sword in this matchup because yeah, it gives you a chance to avoid can,
But
at
it
the
also
same-
gives another place for the can to be.
yeah. I think that
So it's just very scary for Mexidan.
I'd be very curious. I may have to ask Charlie later what he thinks about duck hunt on Final Destination, or maybe he
And
did.
that's gonna take it.
Let me know what he says, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I will. But anyways, we are going to see Charlie take it over Dan 2-0.
2-0.
Charlie going on to winners semis, winner's side top 8.
Winner side top
Way to
8,
go,
man.
Charlie.
What a game, what
Props to
fun.
him.
And with that, I do believe me and Caleb have to go.